Well, it won't be long before students return to class here in the Madison Metropolitan School District. And for many, this fall, they're going to a new home here.
Our Phoebe Murray is joining us now live from Madison's new elementary school on Badger Road.
Phoebe, take us inside for a look at this new place.
Tim and Gabriella, yes, welcome to Southside Elementary, one of 3 new builds opening its doors this fall within MMSD, made possible by the community's approval of a 2020 operating and facilities referenda. But let's get you inside of these walls because the space is a work of art. More than 100 external windows throughout the building to capitalize on the natural light, a full gameplay court and gym space, open concept gathering areas, even a recording studio for these elementary students. But one thing I was able to speak with Principal Candace Terrell about was the emphasis not only within this build, but conversations had with students put on safety. Safety with the kids, teachers, and staff who are returning to the classroom. Take a listen.
Every day is another opportunity to practice those procedures. Me blowing the whistle could be something simple like line up because recess is over, but it also could be something like there's imminent risk or danger or threat. And so we really prioritize making sure students know the why behind the urgency.
As for safety measures in the building, what that looks like, each classroom, you have to have access with a key card. Even the main entrance here behind me for non-staff members stays locked. And once inside, you will have to communicate with the office directly to, first of all, say who you are exactly and what it is you need before entering the building. So a real concerted effort surrounding safety here at Southside. 4K and kindergarten has their first day on Friday, and the rest of the district returning to classes on Tuesday. Live in Madison, Phoebe Murray, NBC 15 News.
It's like an office building or a building we're very familiar with all those windows, right?
We love natural light here.
We do. All right, next on the morning show.